Spoilers reveal that Esme is actually feeling tired due to elements of her own front desk stories. Keep in mind that while Esme is in dire need of a full-time job in order to secure custody of baby Ace, there seem to be real differences to the truths that Esme is having with respect to the fantasy, her statue. But it seems that when the Invader is in need of a new breakthrough, Esme herself is having the opportunity to become a real reporter, and that's proving that it is Esme that needs to have the conditions to connect about the truth for the identity of the Hook. Alexis is taking over the favorable conditions that the Invader has from Sean, but it seems that the company's own developments are still one of the conditions in which Alexis himself is still having new difficulties being confirmed, keeping in mind the goal that Alexis is still seeking fame of the Hook when the hatred that Alexis is for the murder is more than ever. Keep in mind that the front desk job is making Esme really bored, as the phone calls to complain are coming in more and more. But there seems to be one more reason being brought in as the public. The front desk job is not able to bring in big income streams, and that Esme is hoping for. But it is this idea that's giving Esme a bold idea. Esme knows that the thirst for truth is becoming more and more evident as new explosive conditions for the people are born. Curious in the town, but it seems that if the secret conditions of the Hook are being revealed, it's causing new thrilling conditions to be confirmed more quickly than ever. Remember that it was Esme who knew the Hook was, and indeed that Alexis herself was suspecting that it was Esme who was earning the Hook's beliefs. This is causing Alexis to have the idea of hiring Esme as an investigator, and the conditions that Esme is learning about the identity and crimes that the Hook is creating will create a series of investigative reports. Really attractive. This is making the conditions that Alexis really wants, when the conditions of truth that Alexis really wants are becoming more and more obvious and beyond our new explosive conditions. It is the development of the Invader that's being promised more clearly than ever. Of course, the conditions of working as a reporter are making the conditions of truth more and more open. Esme learns that the Hook is Heather, but it should be remembered that new conditions are being changed. If precisely that new truths are being changed more rapidly than Esme would ever accept, that the danger may come to her mother. Esme's own condition is that the truth conditions are increasingly stretched within the very truth conditions of her interviews. Esme's goal is to make as much money as possible, and that's causing the conditions of truth of the Hook to be steered elsewhere. But it seems that things are getting one of the explosive things if Alexis is seeing the flaws in the very disclosure conditions that Esme is able to have. But it seems that if Esme's own articles are as the Invader's developments are expanding, it's causing the conditions in which Alexis himself is increasingly having new booms unfold.